Done. Go.
Graham!
Hello, we're in Mexico. Of course, you're being a silly. Can't take you anywhere. Jesus, I don't know. I'm in a Lambo Huracan.
We're in Horizon 5.
Yeah, we're in Forza Horizon 5. Pretty much goes probably without saying this series is probably one of our favourites.
Yeah.
We spend an awful lot of time in 3 and an awful lot of time in 4. We've only just got this game Friday. We got it Friday. It's not got out actually officially for a couple of days. We went ahead and did the silly thing and bought the expensive version, which gives us 4-day early access, I believe.
Yep, and a bunch of other shit.
A bunch of other stuff, expansions already and bits and pieces. But yeah, so we're in a convoy. And we're in... Let's quickly bring up the map here, just quickly show you roughly where we are. We are roughly here.
Oh, there you are.
So,
you vanished for a second.
Yes. And yeah, so we've basically... I've been playing for probably... I think about 6 or 7 hours, I think I've played for. Let me just check my stats. I have been driving for just over 6 hours, apparently.
Well, you're level 23 and I'm 38.
Yeah, so you've been playing for a lot longer. But I've been doing
across like 3 sessions.
Yeah, I think I've done 2 sessions. So I've done very little of the actual quote-unquote campaign that there is in this thing. My main thing is I've just been driving every single road I can find.
Yeah, every time it was shown, I'd find a new road. It was like Graham has like 100 more, and you've been finding all the signs too.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of the signs. So I've done it now. I'm over 100 signs, I think. Maybe more than that now.
I tend to leave that shit till later.
That's what I do. That's what I do first. I like doing it. Yeah, so what we're not going to do particularly anything serious or anything. We're just going to basically drive around for a half hour or so and just show you what this thing's all about. It is a little bit different structured, differently from last time. They've added the new concept of, well, I think they've rebadged an existing concept called accolades now.
Yes. And
you get accolades for just doing stuff. Not XP. XP is another thing. XP goes to your level, as I said. I'm on 22 or 23. Season 38 or whatever. So that's separate to this. And the accolades you get from doing events, doing events, you get accolades at different levels. Doing bits and challenges, you get accolades as well. And that goes
basically the progression from the Lego add-on.
Yeah, it is in a bit, and this just basically leads to the Forza Horizon Festival, which is what the whole thing is kind of based around, is progressively getting bigger and bigger as you unlock stuff. So you start off with the main festival site, and then you unlock these outposts, and the outposts are generally linked to a particular type of racing. Generally, not 100%, but generally. There's one that's called I think it's called Apex, and that's all basically road racing. So a bunch of the events that are linked to that are all road racing ones. I've unlocked a couple. Let me just see what I've unlocked. I've unlocked this one up here, which is the green one, which is the Horizon Baja Outpost, which is all cross-country stuff. There is another one down here, which is sort of the south, which is the all dirt racing stuff. And then there's one over to the right here, which is the Apex one, which is all the road racing one. And I believe there's 2 others I'm yet to unlock. There's that arcade one. Okay. I'm starting to see these things now coming up. These arcade Horizon arcade drift events as well. So this is drifting. I'm not very good at drifting, so I'm not going to do that one. It's got the same things before. You've got a whole bunch of races. You've got road races, point-to-point or lap-based, cross-country stuff, again, lap-based or point-to-point. Just variations of that. You've got your barn finds, which I think there's 14 in total to get. I think I've done 2 or 3 so far. There are the other things they've created are these sort of... I'm not sure what they're called now. This Estrada Horizon. I think it's just an area where particular events happen. I'm not really sure what that is.
What's that?
It's the top of the map. Sort of the. There's a big sort of circle in the middle of the map.
Oh, the stadium, yeah.
Yeah, so there's that, which is like, is that just a bunch of different events that happen there? I think that's all that is.
I think it's just the stadium.
Oh, okay. There's a
because there's a jump like near it, and to get 3 stars, you basically launch yourself from the jump into the stadium.
Oh yeah, I think that's yeah. I think that's yeah. Okay, I remember doing that. Yeah. Yeah. So that's basically the guts of it, and then there's time zone, speed traps, PR stunts, which are generally these big massive jumps, lap, night racing. There's a whole bunch of racing basically, and it's really really neat. This game looks friggin' phenomenal though. So I think to show that off, Steve, I reckon we should go to the top of the volcano.
Okay.
Because from there you get a pretty good sense of the scale of how how it looks from a scale perspective. So I'm going to go. I don't know if I mark a marker. If I put a marker on the map, do you then see it as well? Maybe probably. Do you see? You're driving on the road I've already marked. So that's cool.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I can't even see you. So needless to say, before the week, literally, technically the weekend before even official launch, a little bit messy online.
Yeah, it took a couple of times to actually join the convoy. It was relatively straightforward, but getting to the same session so we could actually see each other was a bit hit and miss. We had to actually start a race, and then that kicked it into gear. Having said that, multiple times I think you've disappeared from me, and I think you've disappeared from you, so it's not perfect.
And that's partly to do with literally it's the weekend.
400 meters.
Yeah, probably the other thing we should also say is I'm actually playing on an Xbox Series X.
Yep.
Steve is on his beefy PC. There's via Steam, which is interesting because I was playing it earlier.
I changed cars.
I was looking at it earlier on Steam, on Windows 10 Store. So it's on Steam, Windows 10 Store, obviously Xbox. It's on Game Pass for Xbox as well, so that's a good
Game Pass for
PC as well. So yeah, it's a pretty decent download, about 100
just over 100 gig, I think.
Just over 100 gig, I think, on pretty much all platforms. So, but yeah, I'm running in on the Xbox Series X in. Let me just clarify what I'm actually running in. I'm running in. Just check the mode I'm in. I'm in quality mode. Which I'm running.
So you'd be getting the 30 frames version, right?
Yeah, I might just change that to performance because performance is actually a lot better. So I'm just restarting that's probably kicked me out for all I know.
No, you're still in the convoy.
It's in the convoy? Oh, okay, cool.
Well, at least it's still in the convoy on the screen. And needless to say, hey, goats. Needless to say, when you're running, it might have dropped you because now you're spinning.
Yep, I thought that might be the case.
Yeah, because it's, I'm running on my PC. I'm running 4K, everything set to extreme.
Welcome back, Dingo.
Yep.
I did have some frame hitching on Saturday night, but I'd also had it running for about 3-4 hours.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
And had Chrome open bits and pieces, so I shut the PC down last night, let it turn off, came back on Sunday, Sunday morning before we started recording, and was running absolutely fine.
Alright, so I've just invited you to a new convoy, so hopefully it'll be a bit quicker than last time.
Start a race.
Yep. I'm going to start the same way quick.
Alright. I'm all the way up near the volcano. He said, let's go to the volcano. So I'm in this souped up Jeep, which is the same Jeep from the off-road expedition, because I really liked that car. So I was on my way up to the volcano and then you bug it off.
Alright, so we're just waiting for
there we go.
The game to kick this into gear and get Steve into this session.
Please wait for the event to start, is the message I'm seeing.
I'm waiting for other players.
I wonder if I have to drive down there. I thought so. It literally just says, please wait for the event to start, so.
There we go.
Boom. Wait. Session joined. There we go. No, I don't want to. Oh man. Alright, fine. I'll take this one. I don't have access to the bloody Audi I had when we first did this.
Why not? Okay.
Oh no, it's just yeah. I don't know why. It's dumb. It's dumb. Ooh, hello. Because that McLaren was the other car I had the ability to choose from.
Okay, now there's a weird echo.
Really?
Yeah. You're on the blue team, beat team red. 100 points for every red team beaten. Okay. So even though we're playing together, we're not actually playing against real people. These are what they call drivatars. It's a technology and a little thing they have. We've had for a couple of games now. It's actually pretty clever stuff. It does work pretty well. I'm going to finish through it here.
Right, there we won.
I'm just curious where that echo is coming from.
Man, we kicked red team's ass.
Maybe it's not being recorded. Okay, we'll just see how that turns out. Skip all this stuff. You're in XP after doing each of the races and stuff like that. But yeah. The other obviously the thing they've got from the existing games is the old skill points. So you've got various things you can do to get skilled. What do they call them? Skilled chains.
Yes.
And from that you can, basically, rack up skill chains and just going to change cars because that's what I do.
I am too. Alright. So we're going volcano, right?
Yep, go to the volcano. Yep.
I'm going to mark out a fast travel board I haven't smashed yet.
Yep, I'm going to do roughly the same. I've done
and I'm sure at some point I'll see you. Oh, there you are.
Yep, I've done
You're
80.
just ahead of me.
I've done 84. Yep.
In 100 meters, turn right.
What?
You're going to miss the cut.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh no, rocks!
That'll happen.
Yep, sure will. Where I'm going, I don't need roads.
I've turned off all the music because there is actually licensed music in this game.
meters, turn left.
I've had the radio turned down the whole time.
So I've disabled it.
Turn left.
I've disabled it all, so it means YouTube copyright strikes. But yeah, the music's not too bad this time. We've got the same radio stations we've had before. I've been mainly listening to what they're calling the rock station, which is Horizon XS, which isn't bad. But having said that, I think we would probably say this is the perfect podcast game, which is exactly what I've been playing. Podcast.
This is Spotify game.
Yeah, with the same thing exactly. It's just you listen to other stuff. Yes, this game is really neat. It's got a hell of a visuals to it. Runs like an absolute dream for me. I've got an Xbox Series X and I have not seen any frame rate drops at all. I'm pretty sure, I don't know what the PC stuff's been like, but I'm pretty decent.
In 400
outside of the hit,
turn right.
Outside of the hitching on Saturday night, fine.
Yeah.
Basically solid 60 the whole time.
Turn right.
And I think part of the hitching on Saturday night might have been because I had Chrome open and some internet videos, not playing but paused. So that may have impacted on it.
Yeah.
I'm just driving up the side rather than using the roads. No, GPS lady. No, I will not. I tried driving straight up the side of this. I think the side of this hill with the R8, it didn't go well. The R8 technically wasn't really able to get traction.
Well, I've got a fun.
I think I've already done said barn farm. I have too. I can come down and show you where it is if you want. I wonder how far across this lake I can drive. No, not the lava. I haven't tried that yet. I want to.
The game just resets when you do it. I did it.
Oh. I'm now coming down the side of the hill where the barn find is.
Okay.
Assuming I can get it straight and stop spinning. This game is always one rough sort of 50-50, like between roads and just bush bash.
Yeah, well, roads are optional. That's the way I see it.
Absolutely they are. Particularly when you're driving the right cars.
Yeah, exactly.
Like an R8.
And to be honest, I mean, I'm driving a Lambo, which is clearly not designed for the roads I'm currently on, and it's fine because it's not realistic. So who cares? Two rocks in a row. That's really cool.
Have you done any of the seasonal events yet?
No, I think as I was sort of saying before we started recording, I've had lots of issues with the game not doing any of the online stuff at all, like not even triggering.
Oh.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah.
Whereas I've done all of the seasonal events.
Yeah, so I've done none of them basically. Just rolling a bit, rolling down the hill.
Hey, keep rolling down the hill, you'll be fine.
I'm gonna have to reset myself.
Let's find out. I'll come and help.
No, it's alright, I'm resetting myself. So now
Oh, I hit a rock. Whee! Up, more up.
Uh-oh. That's gonna go. Ah. I see the bottom now. I see you.
Yep. Literally before I opened the game, I bought the treasure map.
Oh, okay. You don't need the treasure map. Go.
I always do just because I like being able, like, particularly when I get more towards the end and I can't find some of the signs and stuff.
Oh, that's what
But
I would buy.
this
I
is-
wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy it.
It is Uncle Victor's car.
I just did it anyway. It's $4. I
It
don't
has
care.
to be.
But yeah, the barn finds at this point haven't been that hard to find.
No, they never have been. Never hard to find.
There were some where I really struggled to find them.
Oh, okay. You just drive around for a couple of minutes and you find them.
That annoyed me too much.
I have to get
cool.
to work and call the whole family. Speak soon.
So, this is new for this game. I don't know if you're at this point yet. You can actually set a gift drop
Yeah, already
for
done
the
it.
barn finds.
Yeah, it's really neat little idea. You can basically replace a barn find with another car of your own. I put a Ford Fiesta in it the other day.
I did it with a shitty GMC van.
You can also actually target it for anybody, or you can give it to certain people, or a certain classification of people.
I just left it.
Yeah, so
I just said, anyone can have this
Yeah.
shitty great van.
Exactly, I did the same thing. So I'm just going to quickly go over to where you are, because I'm just going to get a sense of how the scale of this environment that Trader is really bloody impressive. I'm just going to stop on the edge of this building.
And I hope I don't push you off.
Yeah, so this thing is just like this. Rolling.
Oh, that was really funny to watch. I saw your car just slowly. Just, watching gravity do its job.
Yeah, so this is like the visuals from this top of this mountain are bloody impressive. This, and just the draw distance and the detail in the distance is just very, very impressive.
Oh no. Damn it. Do you have a skill song on now?
I think one was on before, but it's not actually playing now because I've got the radio turned off.
Oh, see, I just turned the radio volume down, so I still get the skill scores.
I'm doing it so I don't get YouTube strikes. That's what I'm doing it for. Normally I have it on, but no. Anyway, so let's go find a big jump to do. There's a couple in there. They're good fun to do.
Right, well, I can't see which one you're doing.
I'm not doing anything. I'm literally rolling down. I'm just literally rolling down the hill.
Oh, okay.
So I've got a 9,000 skill chain up at the moment with a 2.6 multiplier. So when I stop doing stuff, we go 23,000. I'm sure there's achievements for getting a really big score of that stuff over.
Sure are, because I've already got one of them.
Okay.
At least 500,000 was one.
Okay. Yep. Might be about 80 or something. Oh, look at that. Oh. Not sure if that's a real person, but
What do you think about the word smacked us?
in what context?
When you hit a cactus in this game, it
Oh yeah,
flashes with-
yeah, that's really cool.
I almost ran into you then.
All right.
And there's another one like made of clay or feet of clay or something like
Yeah,
that. I
that's
don't know
hitting
what that is yet.
That's hitting at clay pots.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I did that earlier. There's a little town sort of in the top center of the map that's got lots of little little tunnels underneath the little town and stuff, and there's all these little clay plots inside there.
Oh.
So that's where that comes from. All
Heights of Moulay Share.
So I'm going to turn on the. I'm just going to just turn on all of the danger signs. Okay. Surely there's more than that. Yeah, we'll do that one. So I've just said we're sort of also learning how this game works with two players here, by the way. So I've just set a target on a danger zone that's sort of, there's a bottoms airstrip.
Is that what? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that one.
There's one just down there. I don't know. It's got a name. I think it's got a name.
Runway.
Turn around.
I think it's actually got. Yes.
Is that near where?
Yeah. So if you go down with a little open, in the map there's an open of the little river into the sea. There's a danger zone just to the right of that. It's just literally just called runway.
Yeah.
So I've made that a marker. But does that come up on your map? Is that I've done that? Oh, okay. Weird. No.
But now that I know that, I've set that.
You've said it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And I'm getting my R8 back because one of the challenges for the seasonal challenges was to get a certain speed on one of the speed zones in an Audi no faster than 999.
Yeah. Okay. So what's there's ratings given to each of the cars.
Yeah.
And classifications given to each of the cars.
At the roundabout,
And I think the highest
take
one
the
is like
second
an
exit.
S1999. I think it's the highest.
X.
X. Oh, so okay.
Yeah. It goes S1, S2, then X at 999.
Okay. Yep. So I think my current car is, just to give people an idea of it, it is S2 908 is what my current car is.
Mine is S2 937.
Yep. So I've got an S2 998, and a couple of others like that. But anyway.
Oh no! I'm gonna miss the sign. There's an XP sign down here, Grant.
Sure is.
There it is. Do you know the XP signs play a little
turn
jingle?
sharp right.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I never knew that until I think either this morning, Sunday morning, or Saturday night. I just happened to hear it.
Yeah, they're good.
Turn sharp right.
They play a little jingle when they
In
appear on
200
your map.
meters,
When
turn
you're near
right.
them.
Yeah.
Turn
They also,
right.
they also just appear on the map.
Turn right.
So if you might not necessarily see them, but they'll appear on your map, and you'll just go, "Ooh,
Yeah.
I need to go get that."
This is pretty good. Even like the adventures when you're trying to do
Turn around.
the
when it is safe
different
to do so.
optional objectives, they flash them with a decent proximity. They're pretty smart about that sort of thing. And one thing, apparently the accessibility options in this thing are very, very strong.
Yeah, they are, and they're actually getting better too, which is the other thing too.
And they're going to put a goddamn like
They're going to put in
sign
sign
language.
people, so with the cutscenes, which is bloody impressive, and yeah, to be very much applauded. So I'm just going to change to.
So I put dirt tires and I think rally springs on this R8 to help with that speed zone challenge.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. So you can upgrade your car. You can just get the base car, or you can put upgrade it, auto upgrade it with based on the game's recommendation, or you can do your own upgrade to it,
I always do mine.
which has basically the
Turn
effect
around
of
when it is safe to do
upgrading what category it belongs into. There's a whole bunch of people on this strip, I think, probably doing the same thing we're doing. So we'll see how we go.
Oh, I have a new bar fine too.
At the end of this long road strip here is a danger zone, and this is basically a big jump, and you'll land a long way up this thing. What speed are you getting up in your car now?
I'm nearly at
When you hit the runway.
what's that? 396.
Oh, okay, alright.
You have arrived at your destination.
337 for me.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna land just short of the wall.
I just did nearly 700 meters. And like, it's not necessarily because when you lower the cars on certain jumps like that, it actually makes them harder.
Yeah, because they sort of flop a bit, sort of thing. Whatever, so
Why wouldn't I just take an R8 through this deep ass bit of water?
I just took a McLaren P1 through it, so
So like having that little bit of extra height actually makes this way easier. And even like I'm hitting at 390.
but that's just pure speed as well. So it's,
Yes, does help. There are 2 Hot Wheels cars in the game,
oh, okay, yep.
and there's all the Hoonigan and the Formula Drifts and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. There's over 500 cars to collect, and collecting is basically either you get them through wheel spins, and you get a wheel spin every time you upgrade. You get a new every time you level up, you get a wheel spin. Sometimes you get them by some of the accolade perks or rewards are through that. And also there are, I'm just going to turn into the map just to show you on the map. There are car mastery as well. So every time you earn one of these skill points, you can allocate a point into a perk per car, literally per car, not per
Which
class.
was always the case in
Always
the
the
Horizon
case.
games.
Always the case, yeah. So for example, I can spend 1 point and get an instant 15,000 XP. Cool. I'm not going to bother with that. Actually, bugger it will. And then you can do other things like the one I like to get is your skill chains get tougher now they only break after 2 collisions, which is really neat because that means you can actually. So a skill chain will break if you hit something solo like a tree or another car or something or a wall. And the minute you hit one of them, the skill chain basically breaks and you don't get any points from it. With that perk though, you can do that twice, and then the second time is when it will actually break it.
Which I ended up doing that for one of the seasonal events, because one of the seasonal events was tied to a series of tasks with the Fair Lady Z, the Nissan 370Z, and you had to bank a total of 500,000 skill points. But I was
not
total.
In one run or just in total?
It didn't have to be in one run, no.
Yeah,
but I wanted to do it all in one run.
Yep.
And I kept fucking up and crashing.
Yep.
So I kept not banking it. So then I just spend, because I had like a bank of like 60 plus skill points at that point.
Yeah. I mean, I hardly spend them. I don't know if you spend them that much, but
I would
So
tend to
that's it.
spend them only to get to the wheel spins or super wheel spins on most of the cars.
okay. Yep.
And there's an achievement for maxing out the skill tree on a car,
Okay. Yep.
which I did on that Fair Lady set because it wasn't very hard because it was like a common car.
Yeah.
So the skill tree was pretty short.
Yep.
And yeah, when it's like Forza-thon points and things like that. So the Forza-thon store is one of the few things not open yet.
Yeah. So that was like in the previous. So in the last game, in the Forza Horizon 4, which was set in the UK,
Yes.
they had seasons, and they were tied to actual environmental effects, like in winter it was really snowy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they also had seasonal challenges and stuff as well. And they've got daily challenges now, like you do, I'm looking at it earlier. So it's in. Where was it?
Literally under campaign festival playlist.
Ah, that's it. Thank you. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Forza
I
Horizon
have looked
5
at that list quite a lot in the last couple, like
Forza
last
Horizon 5 server is not
24
currently
hours.
available. Okay, it's not even available for me. Go figure.
What's that?
The Forza Horizon 5 server is not available. Go figure.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. So we've got things like find a couple of cars and you'll get points. There are challenges like earn 3 clean racing skills in a road race, complete a Horizon Open event, and you get points for that. And the more points you get during during these particular things, you get rewards from it. Basically, some of them are like this one says speed zone in a particular car, and if you get it right, you get a wheel spin out of it. They also have super wheel spins, which I don't think I've seen mentioned here. No, they don't. And that's
One of the houses comes with 5 super wheel spins.
yeah, so you can also, that's the other thing too, you can buy houses. So the money you get is basically just by winning stuff, you get credits. So I've only got 1.6 million credits, but that's what you buy the cars with. So that's what you buy the cars with, and each of the cars might be a couple of 100,000 or a couple of million, or the most expensive one I've seen is 22 million credits.
Yep. Which one's that?
It's a
Probably like that old Bentley, right?
I think it's
Or something dumb like
I
that.
think it's that, or it's a where is it? It's okay. I've got to go to the festival thing. You got the only way you can buy cars from the the quote unquote shop is going back to the main festival hub, which I've just done.
Oh, did you fast travel there, did you?
The game bumps you there if you want to buy something.
Oh, that'd be why your name is spinning on my screen.
I think it was something like a Ferrari. I think some sort of Ferrari. No, what was it? There's a Ferrari Testarossa from 1957, which is 16,400,000.
Is that the one from Ferris Bueller?
I have no idea. There's a another Ferrari 250 from 57s with 18.5. Pretty sure it's in Jaguar that I saw this.
So
one.
one of the cool things, or another one of the cool things with the is this a deluxe or whatever the hell? The most expensive version.
Yeah, we bought the premium one basically. So
Yeah,
there's the
is
standard,
that-
there's the default standard one, then there's a
Deluxe.
deluxe, and then a premium. I think are the 3 options
Yes,
we've got. I think.
that tier's right. The premium version comes with the VIP pack, so you get 2 houses free, which has one of those houses has the 5 super wheel spins, and then I don't know if this is tied to the premium version, but there's also a free car pass,
Yeah.
car token, so you can
Yeah.
buy any car you want for free.
For free, yeah, exactly. The version we bought also comes with, well, not they're out yet, but the 2 expansions that they've generally done the last couple, which have always been really, really good. Like the last one for the Forza 4 was a Lego one, which is really, really neat.
I
Really-
thought both of the DLCs for Horizon 4 were actually both really, really strong.
Yeah, they're really, really good. The ones for 3 were a bit on the weak side, but I think that was just, yeah, it is what it is.
The Storm Island one I liked. It was the Hot Wheels one that was a little...
Yeah,
the idea was fantastic.
Yeah, it just wasn't... It sort of went away from what Forza Horizon is, really, with that thing.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, man, that's right. I got this fast travel board on a roof, and I don't know how... Oh, okay. Probably get to it from there, maybe? Oh, right. From this danger sign up here. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, there's a car in here that's 22 million. I don't know where it is, but I'm not sure which one it is. But so I'm now back in the back in the main hub. So I'll make my way to you. Oh, you're over there. Okay.
I'm doing a danger sign. To both double as do a danger sign and get this fast travel board that's on a house.
Oh, okay.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I'm going to drive to where you are and see if this going to
Turn left.
Uh-oh. Ah, shit, I overshot the house big time. I got 3 stars on the thing, though.
Change to my favourite car.
So I've opened up all of the sites.
Oh, well, you've done all the outposts, have you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't. I've
Mainly
got
because those were all... The street rate, the more racing focused ones were less interesting than the 2 off-road and the PR ones. Because
400 meters.
those 3 all had
Turn left.
optional sort of challenges in like little areas.
Turn left.
Like where you had like the off-road one where you drove around that airstrip to find like this
Recalculating.
suitcase of money
In
and
200
a
meters,
fucking pilot
turn
suit.
right.
Just dumb shit like that.
Oh, yeah, that's stuff, yeah.
In 200 meters.
So the way you progress,
Turn
though,
sharp
to get
left.
to progress to what they're calling the next Horizon adventure, is what they term them, is earning these accolades.
You
The
have
accolades are
arrived at your
basically just
destination.
like doing not XP based stuff, but just
Doing shit.
doing stuff. If I go into my Horizon,
Oh, I was slightly too fast. Fuck. Hit it. Damn it. Not quite fast enough.
yeah, because this is the Horizon. I'm just in the map for other people, yeah, for the people. So there's these 5 areas. These 2 I haven't unlocked yet: PR stunts and street scene. And every time you get to unlock a certain accolade or accolade chapter, you can choose to do one of the things in here. So the next one I've got to do on the main stage is the Goliath, which will be a big long road race, I think, if I recall. And then Apex, there's a couple to unlock in there. And then there's 3 to unlock in that one that I haven't got. But what I have found, though, I don't know if you agree with this, is that the things they make you do to unlock the initial outposts are actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like there's one that the one I did last night was the what they were chasing a big cat, which ended up just being a jaguar.
Yes. That was really, really good. I liked that one.
Yeah, and anyway, so I've just unlocked an accolade on my end. So to do that, so I think in the there it is, accolades. And there's a bunch of different categories. And inside that is what I've just done is discovery and collections, and
That accolade menu is a little clumsy, particularly to find the rewards.
It is very clumsy. It gives you that that one of the categories has got it, but then underneath that there's also subcategories, and it doesn't really highlight the ones that you've actually got to turn in to get the reward that comes with it. So it's not particularly clean to look through. Yeah, so it's like there's a bloody lot of them. There's like 1,876 or something. It's insane.
A lot of them are in the online.
Yeah, there's 300 on in the line alone, which is fine. So, yeah, things like complete a speed theme Horizon arcade event, complete Horizon tour drive, play your first game of Eliminator, and there were things like win one and finish in the top 5 and stuff like that. Complete an Horizon, yes. There's all sorts of things. There's Rivals, which is basically, I think I mentioned before, you don't actually play against actual real people unless you're in a convoy like we are. You drive against their driver tone, which is basically AI version of that particular person. They're not. I was in a a driver to rival against someone on one of the drag strips, and like, the race is like 20 seconds long, 15, whatever it is, and their fastest time was like 2 minutes and 30 seconds or something. So what the hell? And it,
Yeah, I had one of those too.
and it went off. We started. Well, so you start in a sort of a when the thing quote unquote starts. You're in a sort of a ghost car against it, like it's in a ghost car. And this car went off like an absolute bloody rocket. And I was not going to keep up with it. Then towards the end, it just completely went to a stop and just stopped. And I just went drive past it. That's odd. If there's some bug there.
The same thing
There's
happened.
a bug there, or there's something not quite right, or it's because it's really not quite open and not not fully available to everyone. I don't know, but that was really odd.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Rocks.
Yeah, so stuff like that, that's really neat to do. You can do that in normal races as well as those events. Yeah, so there's Eliminator. I'm not too done. Have you done Eliminator yet? I think you said you had.
Not in this. I did it a few times in 4.
Okay, yeah. So I'm currently
Try and hit the...
So I'm just belting across the countryside here, earning some skill chain stuff. So you can also have, I think Steve mentioned before, you can have skill songs on, and that basically boosts how quickly these build up.
It doubles the maximum multiplier.
Yeah, so you can go up to like, I think there's also might be car perks that also do that as well. I think.
Yes.
There's also
In
perks.
4.
There's also perks that make you earn them quicker as well.
Yes.
So there's.
And there would be perks that would increase the actual multiplier from like 10 to 12 on skill songs.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm maxed out at 5. I can't go any higher, I don't think.
Yeah. I'm just about to try and do the highway speeds. Oh! Alright, just hit 400.
150. Cool. And that's how you earn XP. And now I'm just leveled up. Oh no, just got a skill point. Hold on. Chapter got 2 for doing that.
Boom! Auto pistol. 3 stars.
3 of them actually.
Oh shit! I just crashed into the pylons of a bridge. But I'm okay! Where the fuck are you? Oh, you're literally right behind me! I didn't know you were on the highway behind me.
Yeah, I just probably on there. Okay, you're up there. Okay. Are you going east or west? You going away from the festival or towards the festival?
I'm going away from the festival.
Main of the festival. Okay, I'll turn it.
Because I'm just filling in pieces of the highway.
Oh, okay, you're doing it.
No, I just wanted to hit the speed trap on the highway. Did it, and now I'm just continuing to go forward. So, something that might be not necessarily for you to actually fully attempt it for the video, right? Down in the southwest corner. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a danger sign that's just hotel.
Okay. I'll bring up the map and have a look. In
In
south.
Palacio Azul dell'Oceano.
So where am I going? Sorry, south.
Southwest.
Southwest.
Just to the left of Costa Rocosa.
Yeah, I've got to find the area. I might not have unlocked that area. Tell you what I'll do. I'll turn off all these bloody icons, and we'll turn back on. Was it danger zone? Wasn't it? You said.
Yeah.
Danger zone. Yep.
But you might not have that PR sign yet, but you'll find it when you get there. So if you can see Palacio Azul dell'Oceano and Club de Opolo de Fuego, basically just put a pin down around there, and we'll drive there. I want to show you something.
Alright, name the game. Name the place again.
Oh shit. Palacio Azul dell'Oceano
Okay, I have not
and
got.
Club de Opolo de Fuego,
No, don't.
west
have
of Baja, California.
that. Oh, west of. Oh, oh, okay. You're okay. I was on the wrong side of the map completely for some reason.
Oh, nice one.
Okay, I'll just put a
200 meters. Turn sharp left. Recalculating route.
Alright, I'm heading there. Gonna take a
Because
while.
there is something really dumb but really great that I want you to see. And maybe this is the last thing we actually do.
Okay.
Show.
Yep.
But like they have gotten fairly creative in the placement of some of the signs, of some of the XP signs.
Okay.
Hey, 420, bro. Shit, I'm redlining 433.
At the roundabout, take the
Oops,
first exit.
sorry. I just drove headfirst into a beetle. He got in the way, not my fault. I wonder how close. Oh, you're like really close compared to me.
Try not to go to that.
Yeah, just I'm 4.5, so just spin Brody's if you get there. Just do donuts.
Yep.
We're there in a second. Oh, nope. Ah, we don't need to turn to the roundabout. Come on, we just drive over the roundabout. What are you talking about, lady?
In 400 meters, turn left.
Or maybe I'll just like flog it along the beach.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Beautiful sands of
100
Mexico.
meters,
Uh-oh.
turn left.
Oh shit!
Turn around when
Yep.
it is safe to do so.
That would be a hotel backyard.
200 meters, turn right.
Hi! Hi, Duke!
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, so I'm now down on the beach.
Oh.
I'm waiting for you.
And predictably, the connection issues means that you're spinning and I can't see where you are. It has been sort of disconnecting and reconnecting us as we've been doing this, so
Yeah, that has been going
maybe it'll pop back up in a second. But can you see the massive hotel?
I have been past it at some point. Yeah, it's a big, all white building, isn't it, primarily, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have seen
And
it.
it cut with some wooden or sort of brown brick sort of things.
Yep. Yeah, that's where I'm going to drive there? Drive there?
Yes. And if you can see me on the map, which you might be able to, because that was kind of working. On the bottom, while we. So, the danger zone or the jump that I'm sitting on, you have to get the 5,000 XP sign from this jump. The sign is on one of the hotel balconies.
Okay, so there's a sign jump up onto this field.
Yes.
Oh.
Well,
Not sure which one it is. Just, we can't see each other. So,
yes.
So I'm just going to go over the hill that's near the actually see this where top of this radio tower with some top of it. Oh my god, I just jumped right over the top of it.
Nice one.
Good thing is, I'll just use rewind.
What?
Something I always forget
No,
to, I always forget about rewind. I always forget that it's in there.
I use it a lot on the danger zones.
Yeah, that's what I've started to do. I keep forgetting they're there. It's actually, there's one on top of that hill I was just on top of.
Which is literally the one if it's the one I'm at.
No, there's on top of a hill, not on top of a building.
Yeah, no, it's not. Oh. Hard to say, because I don't know where you are.
Yeah.
But yeah, this game's pretty good.
So according to the map, you're...
Probably not visible to you because I can't. Oh, you're over on the highway.
No, I'm not. I'm near the...
Oh.
I'm near the... Yeah, I think we've got some disconnection issues. So,
Yeah, it's got you going east on the highway.
yeah, no, I'm near. I'm on the top of a hill where the and the resort is to my left.
Yes. Yeah, so there's a danger zone down there. And you're probably up on the hill where the phone poles are or something.
Yeah, that's where I am. On top of where
Yeah.
on top of that building,
Yes.
there's a 5,000 point one board in there too.
Yeah, you have to hit that danger zone jump to actually hit that. And it's really specific and it's really a bastard. And I tried it. I was going at it for about 10-15 minutes last night.
You talking about on this building, on top of one of the hotel buildings?
On one of the hotel balconies.
Oh, okay. Have to find them.
Wait, is there one up on where the mobile phone tower is?
Yep.
I think not there then. I've said it before, I'll say it again. If Blizzard can't do an online launch on day one right, no one can.
I'm not too sure they're there. They're not sure. I'm not too sure
I'm
they're
only
the ones
saying
who...
that in the context of like WoW and everything like that, that always breaks on a launch day of a new expansion or anything regardless. Whoop. Whoop. Messed up here. Oh yeah. Oh shit, okay. There's a little 5,000 XP up here.
What I'm going to get.
Oh, I didn't even... No, I'm accidentally wrestling down the hill. What the hell? Yeah, okay. I love that we're both basically in the same spot. Yeah, we can't see each other.
Can't see each other.
I also think it's really funny that two of the year's biggest open world games are both basically set in the same place.
Yeah.
I mean, one's a little more Cuba than Mexico, but still, it's funny to me. Oh shit. Damn it. Oh no, rocks. Shouldn't have gone that side. I literally just got my first proper look at the underside of the undercarriage of this R8. It's just flat texture.
Yeah, no one should ever really see that.
Yeah. It's really weird though how much people, like, completely unrelated to horror, well, somewhat related, how much people busted on, remember, like, I got it. The Gran Turismo a couple of years ago. Not Sport, the one before that one, where everyone ripped on how, like, some of the cars had real shit undercarriages and things like that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Whee! Right. I got it.
I got it now.
Alright.
Alright, I think that'll do us.
I think it will.
I think we've...
Oh! Just... As soon as you say that, it says waiting for Bar Justin, man. Oh, that's hilarious.
Waiting for what?
It's just as you said, alright, I think that'll do us.
Oh, we're joining...
Look behind you.
Oh, the convoy's back, is it? Oh, okay.
Sorry, alright, now it's back. Over here.
Alright, I'll follow you.
Can you see this danger zone I'm sitting on?
No, I can't,
Or is it-
actually. Yeah, it's...
Oh, really?
You're in mid-air. It's really odd. It's actually...
That's really
you,
weird.
you are floating about 1.5 meters above the air.
Alright, stay there for a second.
So I'm... Yeah,
You've
I'm...
just driven over
Yeah,
it.
there's nothing there for me. I can't...
Oh my god,
I can't
that's
unlock it.
hilarious.
Must be unlocked with that. Is it unlocked with the
The PR stunts
The PR
site, yeah.
Okay, I haven't done it yet. Yeah. I think I just saw a glimpse of where that thing was.
So, go back to where you were then, before you accidentally drove over the edge. I want to see what it looks... I'll be curious what it looks like if I just come flying down and jump off that danger sign. I'm going to bet it's going to look real dumb.
It was about here, wasn't it, I think.
I'll have to get on the right side. Hey, check it out! Whee! Ow!
Oh yeah, I can actually see the sign. I can see the sign where the XP board is.
Yeah. I was on my roof, and now I'm back up top. But guess what, Gran? No! Go over the edge, you bastard.
You were literally above me. Just keep going forward. Keep going forward.
Really?
Now stop. Yep, stop. Go forward a bit. Forward, 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 and go a bit further, and stop. I reckon that'll finish us up. We'll be back for next week for an episode of podcast, maybe, or another video. We'll see what happens.
Hang on. There's one thing that's amazing in this. The Doom E1 M1 music is a horn.
Yes.
But you can only get it through a wheel spinner through the fucking Forza shop.
And I've got the XP shutdown sound.
Ah.
And you just bumped out of zone. You're gone.
Yeah, so did you too.
Alright, that'll do us. That's Forza Horizon 5. It's a hell of a fun game to play. Recommend it to anybody who can get access to any platforms it's on. It's really cool. We'll be back in a week, maybe with a podcast or another video. We don't know yet. But we'll be back, and Steve's off into the water, so I'll see you then. Bye.
I wanted to see if there were mermaids.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, now you're under the jump.